even though you may borrow 100,000, 150,000, you end up paying back 250, maybe 300,000 pounds.
So you get married, or you're a young person, or within our communities, buying a house is an important part of growing up. So before, in the past, we bought houses, we didn't know anything about Sharia compliance, we didn't know anything about halal, and so the standard journey within the UK system is that you get to enough to get a deposit, get a mortgage, whether it's a fixed rate mortgage, whether it's a flexi mortgage, and you try to buy that house. But now that we've got so many things in the market, and suddenly the Sharia compliant ones, there isn't Sharia compliant ones. Like now with the arguments happen where people say, look, if we go for a conventional mortgage, we're paying £50, £70 less a month, and with the Sharia compliant mortgages, we're paying extra. And they're also asking for nowadays 20% deposit. When can we actually get onto that? So if we can just try to speak to the audience in a way that they're in their journey, what's their first option? They make the niyat that they want to buy a house, then they look at the options and then move forward.
Just the 2 points there is, one is getting what we call a high street standard mortgage. And the high street standard mortgage, the benefits, if I can use that word to describe it, is that it tends to be a relatively low deposit. Why? Because you are taking all the risk. You are taking, as in the buyer of the house is taking all the risk. The bank that's giving you the money is taking minimal risk, and it wants you to take this mortgage out. It is, in fact, its means of making money, because that's what a bank does. A bank is a business. It makes money, and it makes money from money. So therefore, it would like you to get a mortgage, and therefore it makes it appealing. And what you'll find is sometimes interest rates are frozen for the first 3 years or 4 years, so that, you know, in the initial stages, you're buying washing machines and things like that, so that you don't spend too much. That's the kind of high street box standard mortgage. Problem is obviously that it involves riba. So even though you may borrow 100,000, 150,000, you end up paying back 250, maybe 300,000 pounds. So that poor person who was already in a state of poverty, who was already in a state of financial difficulty, has been exploited by now burdening this person with a debt of over twice as much as the house is worth.